بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء وخاتم النبيين نبينا محمد وآل آله وأصحابه ومن تبعهم بالإحسان إلى يوم الدين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Again, I'm your brother Abdul-Lateef from Arabic Virtual Academy, as well as Abdul-Lateef.com. And today I want to speak with you about something that's very important. And, this is something that's coming up. May Allah Ta'ala reward all of you for all of your efforts. Allahumma ameen. But this is the Eid. We hear a lot about, the sunnah of the Eid and what it is you're supposed to do and the Eid Salah and all of the rest of this. We've heard this stuff a million and one times. So I don't want to busy your day with that. But I wanted to speak with you for a couple of minutes about the Eid itself. Only because of what I see going on. I mean, obviously in past, in years past. First and foremost, I want to remind you about a narration dealing with the Eid, or our two Eid. And this is that hadith where the Prophet ﷺ, he went to Medina. And he found that there were 2 days that the people, where they were playing, it was a festive time. And so the Prophet ﷺ, he said, what is this? What are these 2 days? He said, or he was told actually, that these are days in which what? In which, we play in them and things along these sorts. We have fun. And so the Prophet ﷺ, he looked and he said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ قَدْ أَبْدَلَكُمْ بِهِمَا خَيْرًا مِنْهُمَّ يوم الأضحى ويوم الفطر. He said, and Allah Ta'ala has given you something better than them. منهما. He said يوم الأضحى and يوم الفطر. Now, these are things that Allah Ta'ala gave us. These are days that Allah Ta'ala gave us for our festivities, to enjoy ourselves, to enjoy our friends and our families and things along these sorts. Yes, these are days of festivities. But we have to remember that they're religious days. And this is what I want to speak with you about. These aren't days in which we go out and do things that are going to be displeasing to Allah just because we want to have fun. These aren't days that we do things that we know that Allah has forbidden us from doing. We're still required to worship Allah and to be obedient to Him on these days. So all this intermingling that everyone is doing, and all of the, the music and all of the rest of the stuff, people do all kinds of things that are beyond questionable. And say, oh, well, we're just having fun. These are the days. This is the Eid. No, listen. Yes, without a shadow of a doubt, it is the Eid. But we're still restricted by our Islam on what we can and we can't do. We don't take this as a day where we say, okay, well, listen, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to, for the lack of a better term, let our hair down. We're going to do us. No, don't worry about it. It's the Eid, just let everybody enjoy themselves. No, we can enjoy ourselves. We're supposed to enjoy ourselves. But we're supposed to do it in a halal fashion. So, don't allow yourself to get too wrapped up in the fun that you're having, that you put yourself in a position where you may be displeasing to Allah. You may do that or say that thing that may cause Allah to decide to punish you for. This is something He gave you to enjoy yourselves. Use it in a way of showing your thanks to Him by using it for doing things that He's pleased with, staying away from those things that He's displeased with, and use it in a way of, worshiping Him. There are a lot of things we can do. We can give gifts. We can visit our families. There are many, many, many halal things that we can be involving ourselves with on the day of Eid. Why is it that we would want to take and mess up something like this with a bunch of haram? I don't understand. So, we need to remember this for ourselves, as well as remember to advise one another. Because you know how easy it is to get caught up. But we have to keep our heads on straight and remember that we're Muslim. So just because everybody else is doing things and can do things doesn't mean that we need to be doing them as well. So just keep that in mind and enjoy yourselves. But the important thing is that we stay safe. Allah Ta'ala has given us these days so that we can be festive. But we also have to remember that we need to use our minds. We need to use our brains so that we can keep ourselves and our loved ones in a good situation, especially during these days and times. May Allah Ta'ala bless all of you and all of us. May Allah Ta'ala keep us all in a situation where we're in good health. And may Allah Ta'ala accept from all of us our deeds, our actions, and our statements. Ameen, ameen, Allahumma ameen. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik. Wa ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Wa astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.